Blue sky this morning. We are waking up to some sunshine, a few clouds too, but it's nice to see brighter skies across central Alabama. We are at 70 degrees. No rain as of now. We're getting a new scan, First Warning Live radar, and we're waking up dry, but we will see some storms this afternoon and this evening. You know the name of the game. Summer-like storms blossoming after lunchtime. Greatest coverage will be from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. before they start to fizzle out. Not only are we looking at heavy rain, but frequent lightning, and that will be a concern, especially if you are outdoors. Tomorrow is an impact day with stronger thunderstorms possible. We see the main threat being damaging wind gusts tomorrow, and there's potentially two waves of storms, one Monday afternoon and then one closer to sunset. We'll be getting the specifics on that in just a few minutes. Then we've got a cold front coming behind that and looking at some cooler mornings, nice pleasant days with sunshine. So that'll give you some time to get outside, catch up on mowing the lawn, all of that stuff. And especially with it being less humid, that's something to look forward to through the middle of the week. On the future track, you'll see some storms blossoming around lunchtime in East Alabama. We're going to have a convergent zone, and I think that's where the greatest storm coverage will be through the afternoon. That's 4 p.m. Closer to dinner time, storms become more likely around the metro and along I-20. We're still looking at scattered storms this afternoon. Nothing widespread. They will be hit or miss. Got the Jelly Roll concert at the Coca-Cola Amphitheater this evening, 7 p.m., and I can't rule out some storms nearby when that event begins. I do not think it's a washout, but poncho is never a bad idea. Storms will be possible even into the evening hours, but the later it gets, the coverage will be slimmer and those will really start to push south, especially after dark. Then tomorrow, look at this big complex of storms that develops well off to the north and west. We should be dry through lunchtime, and then through the afternoon, we're looking for complex of storms to dive south that get into northwest Alabama, maybe around lunchtime or just after lunchtime. Not sure the exact track these storms will take, but if they dive south into Alabama as it looks, we're going to be watching for the threat of damaging wind gusts with this complex of storms. There could possibly be some hail too, and of course frequent lightning, especially at this time of day. We may have a second round that moves in after dark. Those may end up being more so in Mississippi, but could clip some of West Alabama. And so again, main threats, damaging wind gusts. We will be watching for that tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. And if you look at this map, you'll see through noon, we've only got isolated instances of wind gusts exceeding 40 miles an hour. But then we start to see the complex of storms move closer through the afternoon and into the evening. And as that dives south, it will be more common for winds to gusts on the order of 50, maybe even up to 60 miles an hour. And that could spark some severe thunderstorm warnings. For that reason, we do have a marginal risk for severe weather tomorrow for Alabama and our neighboring states. That is a level 1 out of 5 risk. So a limited threat, but I could certainly see some storms pulling down some trees tomorrow because the ground is so saturated. And so at this point, damaging wind gusts is top of mind. We'll keep you updated if there are any changes. Near 90 this afternoon. It's going to be hot and humid. But look at the sunshine in the 7-day forecast, some cooler mornings with a nice drop in humidity.